Why is his head hurting so much? I wonder, is it a migraine or a tension headache?
Sometimes a headache hits fast, like someone switched on a painful spotlight in your brain, and other times it builds slowly like tight ropes pulling around your head. The clues can look similar, but the causes are totally different. Today we will uncover whether this boy is dealing with a nerve storm called a migraine or muscle tightness called a tension headache. Each one leaves a different scientific fingerprint, and by the end you will know the difference.
So, what does that actually mean?
A migraine often comes from the brain becoming extra sensitive to triggers like light, stress or dehydration, and the nerves send strong pain signals. A tension headache usually comes from tight muscles in the scalp, neck or shoulders squeezing the head. In medical language, migraines involve nerve pathway hypersensitivity while tension headaches come from myofascial muscle contraction. In kid-friendly language, one is a brain lightning storm and the other is a tight headband.
Does the brain really change from small steps?
Yes, because small changes affect sensitive systems like the trigeminal nerve, pain pathways and muscle fibers. With migraines, sensory neurons become reactive, almost like they're turned up too loud. With tension headaches, muscles tighten from stress signals coming through the autonomic nervous system. Every tiny trigger can shift how these systems respond, which is why early clues matter.
How does this show up in real life?
Migraines often show symptoms like throbbing pain, light sensitivity and nausea. Tension headaches usually feel like pressure, scalp tightness or soreness in the neck muscles. Common triggers include screen strain, skipped meals, dehydration and emotional stress. Things that help include rest, darkness, hydration and relaxing tight muscles. These clues help you think like a medical detective and separate neural hypersensitivity from muscle tension.
So, small equals big?
Yes, because tiny choices can build into bigger problems. One late night can make the brain more sensitive the next day, similar to a spark becoming a fire. One stressful moment can tighten muscles and start a tension cycle. Not drinking enough water can set off a migraine trigger. The body adds these little moments together, so consistent habits matter.
So, how do I start?
Start with a simple 3-step plan. First, reduce sensory load by dimming lights or closing screens to calm neural pathways. Second, relax the muscles using slow breathing, gentle stretching or warm compresses on the neck. Third, support the body by hydrating, resting and avoiding known triggers like skipping meals or long screen time. These steps help both migraine sensitivity and muscle tension.
What should we do today?
Today's tiny challenge is simple. Drink 1 full glass of water and take 1 minute to relax your shoulders and jaw, because muscle tension builds fast. Notice if bright screens make your head feel tight or loud. Then tell us in the comments one clue you noticed today, and subscribe to keep building your health detective skills. Small steps create big wins for your brain. When you learn the early signs of a migraine or tension headache, you protect your focus, your mood and your energy. The more you understand your body, the stronger and smarter you become. Keep paying attention to tiny clues because they guide you toward healthy choices.
See you in the next episode.